So we're going to bake all these texture maps automatically using EasyBake 2. Let me show you real quick. Now, this is the engine that we're going to be using. If we have a look at the UV editing, we can see that it's all over the place. And we can see the multiple materials that we have attached to this object. Now with EasyBake installed, we've got a whole bunch of options. Now, I've actually updated these so that they're the full length names. I do recommend it. However, if I were to press bake, it's not really going to work properly at the moment. That's primarily because of this UV map. Everything is overlapping. So let's fix that. Jumping over into the green triangle, I'm going to expand UV maps. I want to create a new UV map. I'm going to call this bake map. Now with bake map selected, press tab to go into edit mode. I can see we've got bake map up here, which is good. I'm just going to simply press U, Smart UV project, oakley dokley. We can see that there's plenty of holes in here. Let's just press N. I'm going to use Zen UV to pack my islands to maximize that space. Lovely. Let's select our object again, over into materials, easy bake. Now this is really good here if we want to individually bake materials. So for instance, engine 1, the UV map I want to bake to, so bake map. Size, save our bake to wherever we want. Texture seems like a good place. Now this is going to be the name of the image. I want it to say like diffuse and blah, blah, blah and all that stuff. So if I put in underscore the squiggly brackets type squiggly brackets, now when we click bake, base color, we can see our diffuse image and it says underscore diffuse where we renamed it earlier. However, I don't really want to do that individually. So down into bake queue, let's expand that, press the plus sign. I'm going to use the eyedropper, select our engine. Let's give it a name engine underscore to control V to get that underscore squiggly bracket type squiggly bracket. I want to bake to the UV map 2, blah, 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 blah. Textures 2, we're going to overwrite what we've got. Save to bake. I want base, metallic, roughness, emission. Let's go ambient occlusion, normal, and the UV map. Why? Because we can. Let's go bake all. And like that, we have baked all our textures, you little ripper. Link in the description, subscribe. And if we jump over into the shader editor, I'm going to remove all the materials. Boop. Let's create a new material. Go into rendered view, why not? Control Shift T if you've got Node Wrangler enabled. Let's select that, all this. Principal BDSF. It looks like rubbish, and that is because we've got the wrong UV map. Let's get rid of the original UV map. Boop. And there we go. You have to remember this is 512 by 512, but we've baked all our materials down. Brilliant.